sat around the table, broke bread.
What better for a Tuesday evening than a little NBA action on 2K Sports? Along with the all-star team of Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and, well, both of these organizations have done a good job of acquiring and developing young talent, Grant.
Absolutely, B.A. These rosters are filled with young stars. They have a chance to make some noise in the coming years. They just need to continue to grow as individuals and as a team.
So a look at our starters for the Wizards. We've got Jordan Poole. He's out there with George. Sarr out there with Chris Middleton. And it's Champagnie at the 4. There's a screen. Poole's got room. Hardaway grabs the board. Thompson outside. Cunningham outside. Off the mark there with a 3. Sarr passes to Poole. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. The Pistons clear it. They went to Washington for their last meeting with the Wizards. Came out with a victory.
And in the last meeting, they were the better defensive team. They were the disruptors, causing turnovers all over the place.
Yeah, guys, I watched the film of that one, and they had great activity defensively. They need that again tonight.
And one thing we know we'll see, Jalen Duren giving his all on the glass, Dan.
Yeah, Brian, look, he's one of the best per-minute rebounders in this league, and it's what the team needs for him. But he's also become a very good finisher around the basket.
Yeah, as of right now, Jalen Duren kind of seems like a classic big man. He can block, he can rebound, and he really focuses on finding close-range looks.
Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Hey, guys. The Wizards' #2 overall pick, Alex Sarr, wanted to be in Washington, D.C., and his defense gets him on the court right away. Not to mention, the Wizards are in a rebuild, and if his offense comes along, he could be a foundational piece for this franchise. Everyone's excited to see the development of Alex Sarr.
A big piece. Okay, Shams, thank you. That free throw, no good. Grant, you talk about NBA length. Alex Sarr has it in spades.
So many young bigs we're seeing these days. He combines that length with some guard skills as well, and that's a very intriguing package.
He hits the second from the line.
Obviously, Alexander Sarr's stature grabs your attention, but he's stronger than he looks, too. And that can be a pretty dangerous combination if he learns to use it right.
Harris misses. And here's Washington. It's a three-point game. Poole for 3. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The 3 is up. Sarr pulls it in.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And he buries his first look.
Just bouncing off contact. Sarr, man, 2 points the hard way.
And out of bounds, the Wizards will take it. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with J.B. Bickerstaff. A big topic of conversation, Chris Middleton. Coach said Middleton is an incredible shooter. He said we cannot let him get comfortable. Shoot it directly off passes. Our goal, run Chris off that three-point line. Chris Middleton, hard to stop. Guys?
Appreciate the report, Allie. Middleton, no good.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
And here's Harris outside. Hits the trifecta. Harris has got his second bucket of the night.
The team counts on Harris for this right here. I mean, his efficiency is a big part of their offensive scheme.
And we've got a timeout from Brian Keefe. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And in that March stretch, some interesting things going on in the East. You look at Detroit, and they're sitting with the 5th seed in the conference currently. And, of course, Washington, they currently find themselves down in the bottom of the conference.
Right now for Detroit, they've looked rock solid this season. They just need to stay on target and prepare for the postseason.
Well, look, they've performed to expectations, but I think this team could take it to another level if they get rolling.
Pass to Thompson. And there's a pick. Curran in the post. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Just 5 on the clock. Fade away. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Not an easy shot at all. Cunningham seems to have it early on in his NBA career.
Champagny, the pass to Sarr. Over Duran. Shot's good by Sarr. Sarr's got 5 points. And so Cunningham will bring it up for Detroit. Cunningham, a screen on George. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And with the playoffs on the horizon, Stan, how do you keep your players focused on the now?
Well, Brian, if you have an answer for that, I'd love to know, because I think all of us as coaches or as leaders of any kind, you're just trying to keep people in the moment the best you can, and it's not easy.
First one falls for him. All right, Grant, I have to ask you, has there ever been a more intimidating team than the old bad boy Pistons?
Well, they weren't fancy, but they played hard and they played physical basketball. Every team that faced those Detroit teams knew they were in for a battle.
And Grant, when you play the Wizards, you better be ready to run.
BA, they like to speed you up. They force you to play at their pace. And on the flip side, that gives you open floor opportunities as well.
Three-pointer is up. Middleton counted from distance.
Now, if you're the defense, you can't allow Middleton to heat up out there. I mean, he can be so efficient from long range.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Here comes the ball, Detroit. Hit the Pistons answer.
Beasley's checked in for Hardaway. And looking at the 2K leaderboard, here are the top glass cleaners over the past 10 games. Jalen Duren third.
Over these last 10 games, this guy has owned the boards, playing so well as of late.
For 3, here's Harris. They get the rebound. Beasley for 3. And he buries his first look.
Yeah, usually Duren is more of a finisher, but being selfless with the ball is a good thing for him in the long run.
Out to the wing. There's a screen. Here's Champagny. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Detroit has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Beasley outside to the paint. Here's Thompson. Lays it up and banks it in.
He's making it look easy. Thompson with great body control off the contact.
Pass to Carrington. George outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Carrington. He's watched by Cunningham. Carrington no good.
The defense does just enough to alter that shot.
Thompson passes to Cunningham. And here's Duren. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
They're going to work inside. I like how confident Jalen is from this area.
Pass to Carrington. Here's Champagny. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Raptors in Toronto. Here's Sarr. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Duren.
So much skill there for Sarr, and he can get elusive, which helped him draw the foul.
And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Well, Coach, it's been discussed a lot, but the Detroit Pistons set a record in 2023 that no one wants to match.
Well, that's for sure, B.A. No franchise wants to suffer through a 28-game losing streak. They thought that team had potential, but they just never found their footing early on, and then things just snowballed on them.
And so he makes both from the line. And it's Detroit with the ball. They lead by 4, coming off a win against the Blazers.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Nothing is better than winning on the road in this league. It's so difficult. You savor every one of those.
Middleton finds Poole. George for 3. And again, Washington, no good.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Beasley misses.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up, an opportunity at a 3-point play. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And some changes here for Detroit. Stewart, he's checked in for Duren. Holland comes in for Harris. And it's Schroeder in for Cunningham.
1 shot.
A proven champion. Middleton is someone any team would love to have. A great player and a great locker room presence as well.
And JB Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
Give it up for your Pistons touchdown!
Washington going with an almost entire new group here. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Sarr. Gill comes in for Middleton. Kispert's checked in for George. And Smart subbed in for Poole. Beasley outside. Holland for 3. He buries it from 3. And the Pistons lead by 4.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
And it's Smart missing. For Detroit, they've gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. And here's Schroeder outside. And Holmes pulls it down. The Wizards trail by 4. Pass to Carrington. Now Holmes. Stewart defends. Here's Gill. Jacks up a 3. The shot no good. Beasley outside. Now here's Fontecchio. Beasley finds Schroeder. Here's Holland. 11 points for him last game against Portland. Fontecchio outside. Second shot opportunity. And Stewart with a lay-in. That one's good.
Yeah, they've done quality work on the offensive glass.
Pass to Holmes. Here's Gill. No points yet. And stolen by Stewart. Outside Schroeder. Here's Holland. Defended by Kispert. Yep, count it. And it's an 8-point Detroit lead.
The shots are certainly falling for him here in the early stages.
Smart against Schroeder. Here's Smart. Plenty of space. And that time also a missed shot. And Detroit is shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. And Stan, after starting his NBA career playing at center, the 6'8" Isaiah Stewart, more often now a power forward.
Yeah, look, Brian, he's improved as a shooter. He still looks more like an old school big at the 4 spot, but he can step out and stretch the floor.
Just 5 to shoot. Hits a 3-pointer.
Well, with everything else Smart does on the floor, his 3-point shooting is really a bonus.
Holland for 3. Rebound Washington. This game coming after a loss versus the Raptors.
Well, they brought the energy. They played smart as well. But the other team did too. Unfortunately, someone has to lose.
Yeah, that was 2 very evenly matched teams. But in the end, it came down to who executed better down the stretch.
Smart with another miss.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
And again, the Pistons missing.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Holmes, a screen on Beasley. And here's Smart. His stats right now averaging 9 points a game. Holmes. It's deflected.
Well, his block numbers might not always show it, but Stewart is a strong defender who alters a lot of shots.
The Wizards trail by 5. Pass to Gill. Smart with the ball. He's guarded by Fontecchio. Holmes, a screen on Schroeder. And down it goes. 2 points.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Pass to Stewart. No good. Would have counted had it gone. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. Detroit on top, leading by 3. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Detroit.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And we also got to mention the work they've done on the offensive glass, pounding the opposition and coming away with tons of second chance points.
And so in the game for Washington, Rashawn Holmes is out there with Chris Middleton. Then there's Corey Kispert. Then it's Jordan Poole. And it's Carrington in at the 2-guard spot. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Here's Stewart. No good from 11 feet. The Wizards trail by 3. Pass to Carrington. Here's Holmes. Here's Carrington. No good with a jumper from the wing.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Pretty clever move by Cunningham, calling for the play to get himself some space to work with.
Back to Middleton. The 3 sinks the tray. Middleton's got 9.
and both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Cade Cunningham has really been improving from distance. He said early in his career he was playing a lot of minutes and stepping back to the NBA three-point line, he just didn't have enough legs in his shot. After his shin surgery, he redefined his form and strengthened his legs. Brian, he said it helped a lot.
That could be a silver lining of all that time off out. Harris' shot is good.
Always ready to fire. Give Harris a good pass. Tobias will get you an assist.
Holmes, a screen on Harris. Middleton goes in. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And you have to love the focus. He gets hit, but converts it anyway.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. Hardaway's checked in for Fontecchio. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Champagny, he's checked in for Poole. Well, when you look at the forwards in this league, there are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, partner.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A. Of course, I took pride in my overall game. And over the last few decades or so, we've seen a bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's fun to watch the game evolve.
And we've got a timeout from Brian Keefe. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And let's check in on the rookies making an impact with their passing. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Cunningham against Poole. Launches it. Rebound Detroit.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
Stan, the top pick in the 2021 draft, Cade Cunningham. He's made major strides the last couple of years, so what have you seen from him?
Well, he's a big guard who can both score and create shots for his teammates. I think this guy is a winner.
And make no mistake, Cade Cunningham is the engine of this team, Grant.
Man, his vision and playmaking are crucial to the offense. Coach trusts him to make the right reads and set up his teammates. He has cut down on mistakes and is rounding into an elite point guard.
Kispert, Corey, Kispert, 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Cunningham looking it over. Over Poole. Here's Stewart. Washington with a rebound.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
All right, let's take a look at some numbers for Corey Kispert.
Over his last 10 games, his three-point shooting has gotten a lot better. He looks very confident from deep. There's no doubt he's got the green light to shoot from his coaching staff.
Kispert, 2 shots.
That one's off. So he comes up empty, missing both.
Well, that's a rarity for him, not being able to cash in on the trip to the line.
Yeah, smart points by the vet Hardaway, getting into the break.
It's Smart on the wing. George outside. Washington again can't hit. The Pistons lead by 7. Out to the right wing. Stewart, the pass to Harris. Over Kispert. Harris misses. Washington's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. George finds Smart. George a screen on Schroeder. Smart for 3. And Smart nails the triple.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Stewart a screen on Poole. And there's Cunningham outside. Rebound Washington. Sarr's got 8 rebounds in the game. Poole right side. Rebound Detroit. Stewart's got rebound number 8 now. And there's the lob.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. He's going to talk it over with his guys. All right, Stan, as you look around the league, who stands out as the best perimeter defender right now?
There's so many good ones. OG Anunoby might be the most versatile. Drew Holiday, Derek White, KCP. Don't forget about guys like Aaron Gordon and Herb Jones, also outstanding.
Oh, you must have left your dancing shoes at home. Okay, we're looking for the move. Who's got it? Who's got it? Look at those moves.
He's checked in for the Pistons.
Let's hear it for him. Now returning on the floor to your Pistons, number 9, Asaf Thompson.
Smart passes to Sarr. And here's Smart. Here's Sarr. Stewart defends. With the fadeaway. Shot's good by Sarr. Sarr's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Great touch from the mid-range by Sarr. He knows he's got to keep drilling it from this area.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this quarter.
That shot missing. Some solid defense from Stewart. Harris passes to Cunningham. Hardaway with a screen on Poole. Pass to Stewart. 3-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Kispert, and it's blocked. Here's Thompson. Rejected by George. Kispert outside. Here's Sarr. Down low. And stolen by Hardaway. And he's going for the oop here. Sarr passes to Smart. Here's Sarr, defended by Thompson. Smart for three. Hardaway grabs the board. Hardaway's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Stewart. Kicks it out to Hardaway. 6 to shoot. This one for 3. Nails it from 3. Hardaway's got 5 points in the quarter.
They're shooting the 3 extremely well this quarter. Be fun to see if they can keep it up.
Here's the pick. Takes the 3. Oh, the shot no good by Kispert.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass. Really getting after it and being physical.
Outside Hardaway.
Can't be overzealous trying to stop Hardaway Jr. because this is what will get you in trouble.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
At the line for your Pistons, Tim Hardaway
Take a break.
Jr.
Take a break.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And with Hardaway, he has no fear on the court. To him, there's no defender he can't take on, no shot he can't make.
Hardaway hits them both. Here's Smart. He's got 6. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And the shot falls short that time. The Pistons lead by 9. Schroeder passes to Cunningham. Puts up a deep 3. Kispert grabs a miss. Kispert's got 4 rebounds now. Champagnie, the pass to Smart. Holmes with it. No points so far. Holmes, a screen on Hardaway. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Duran with a screen on Smart. There's Cunningham with a 3. Rebounded by Champagnie.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
Back to Smart. And out of bounds. Detroit will have it. And the 2K leaderboard looking at the best when it comes to field goal percentage. Jalen Duran 3rd.
He's been fantastic scoring the ball, shooting it at a high clip.
And a new group getting ready for the Pistons. Stewart, he's checked in for Duran. Reed comes in for Hardaway. Beasley's checked in for Cunningham. And Sasser's subbed in for Schroeder. Chris Middleton's checked in for Washington. Pass to Stewart. Finished off by Stewart.
Well, where was the defense? You can't let a big man like Stewart get this thing.
Now here's Holmes. Here's Champagnie. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. 3-pointer. And again, Washington with a triple.
Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
Doubled by Middleton. Beasley outside. Stolen by Holmes. And a fast break now for the Wizards.
Well, he's a competitive guard who plays with a real edge. Smart helps set the tone for the attitude of this team.
And Stan, you got into coaching right after college. When did you know you wanted to be a coach?
Brian, that's easy. As soon as I figured out that I didn't have much of a future as a player, I knew I wanted to stay involved in the game. I wanted to coach.
And that one falls for Smart. And the Pistons making a change here. Schroeder's checked in. And so Smart nails them both. The Pistons lead by 3. Schroeder passes to Reed. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Champagny. First personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for your Pistons. Reed. Reed. One shot.
The Wizards trail by 6. Now here's Smart. Give him 8 points now. Washington again can't hit.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Hardaway from outside. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Hardaway's got 11 points.
Yeah, that's like a layup to Hardaway at this point in his career.
Three-pointer is up. Middleton. Rebounded by the Pistons. Harris passes to Cunningham. And here's Reed. Out to Harris. It's stolen by Smart. And a fast break now for the Wizards. Good work there as it goes. Middleton's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
With how well he shoots it, you can forget Middleton is 6'7". That size and high release point helps him close in.
Here's Cunningham. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. He's had just one attempt at the line earlier.
At the line for Detroit, Cunningham. K. Cunningham. 2 shots.
Shoot 2. The first one falls.
Well, pretty much a 6'6" point guard. Cade Cunningham was the first pick in the draft because of his playmaking, rare for someone of his size.
Duren, he's checked in for the Pistons. And a change for the Wizards. George is checked in. Good on both.
He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line.
Holmes, a screen on Harris. Champagny. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good. Detroit leading by 7. Pass to Hardaway. Inside. On the wing, Thompson. It's rebounded by Washington. Holmes has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Carrington. He's watched by Cunningham. Here's Champagny. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for Detroit. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Welcome, everybody. Right off the bat, let's see which games are still to come tonight. The Brooklyn Nets will go up against the Cavaliers out in Cleveland. That one's starting at 7 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah, but I don't think this is going to be close.
And now let's talk about our featured game. It was a solid first half for the Pistons.
Gotta appreciate the way they're moving the ball. The offense is flowing like my rap game. When you bring the bright beat, you know my name.
You know what? It is a debate. Were you a better rapper or you're a better DJ as you are today?
No, that's me, Kenny. DJ EJ. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. Really an incredible game from Chris Middleton.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
Wizards trail by 7. Down low, it's going to be Harris and Duran. Tim Hardaway is out there with Cunningham. And it's Thompson in at the small forward. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half.
Intelligent play by Middleton. Now, he does what he can to ensure he gets fouled while in the act.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in this game.
Middleton. Chris Middleton.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Middleton. Both free throws good from Middleton. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for Detroit. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. To the inside. Ooh, using his size. Look at Cunningham.
Well, Cunningham, offensively, he can hurt you in so many ways, and he's got it all working tonight.
Champagny, the pass to Middleton. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds. Wizards ball as Washington keeps possession. Off the inbound. Hardaway grabs the board. Hardaway's got 6 rebounds in the game, and it's 6-10. Jalen Duran is an incredible athlete for his size.
Yeah, he's got a lot of bounce, which helps him as a rim protector, rebounder, and lob threat. Plus, he's got quick feet, and he's able to guard smaller guys on the perimeter.
The Pistons lead by 7. Pass to Duran. Outside Hardaway. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got 3 assists in the game.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Here's Middleton. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Middleton's got 20 points.
You know, and with a rare combination of length and shooting, Chris Middleton is a bucket.
Here's Cunningham. Ooh, Cunningham making moves inside.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Champagny, the pass to Sarr. Champagny, that's good. Champagny's got 10 points in the game.
Not only is Sarr a willing passer, he's a very skilled passer as well.
Cunningham outside. Over Poole on the mark with the 15-footer. Cunningham's got 6 points in the quarter.
That's a perfect 4 for 4 to open up the second half. Couldn't have asked for a better start after the break.
And we've got a timeout from Brian Keefe. He wants to review the game plan. This pause in the action provides an opportunity to look at the best fast break teams in the league. The Pistons second.
When it comes to transition play, this team outperforms most others. They've got a lot of speedy players, and they use them well.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Champagny. Deflected.
Yeah, anytime you put the ball up near Duran, there's a chance it ends up back in your face.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Middleton. Washington gets it back. Ooh, tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
4-3. Offensive rebound. Pass to Thompson. Duran, the screen. Here's Harris. And again, it's Detroit converting.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that. Well, he had 6 points from beyond the arc in the first half, but yet to get it going here in the second.
Duran with a screen on Middleton. Here's Harris. And Middleton with the block.
And even though Middleton doesn't pile up blocks, he has the length to disrupt shooters, and he did right there.
And Washington making a change here. Shot clock at 6. Cunningham finds Duran. And the dunk by Duran.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
We've seen scoring totals increasing, and fans might appreciate it, but NBA VP and head of basketball ops Joe Dumars said, quote, "I think what fans really want to see is incredible competition. The score is secondary to that. And guys, you talk about competing, Joe D brought it at both ends of the floor."
No doubt about that. Well said, Allie. Here's Champagnie. Shots blocked.
Cunningham has great length for his position, and he uses it right there.
Harris up top. Rebound by the Wizards. Sarr's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Pass to Carrington. The 3 is up. And the Wizards with another 3.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Checked in for Thompson. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Marcus Smart's checked in for Champagnie. And it's Detroit with the ball. They've led by as many as 14. Cunningham passes to Harris. Duran with a screen on George. To the middle. And the dunk by Duran.
Moving well. Duran working in the two-man game.
Hardaway against Smart. George outside. Lets it fly. Rebounded by the Pistons.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Pass to Duran. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Harris a screen. It's rebounded by George.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense honest.
Here's Sarr. Clock at 6. Smart outside. Up and over Hardaway. And it's Harris with the rebound. Harris has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Waters, the pass to Harris. Pass to Cunningham. The 3 ball. got it again. That makes him 8 for 15 for the night.
Well, it's only his second 3 of the night. If he's going to heat up, the second half is a great time to do it.
George passes to Sarr. Here's Carrington. There's a screen. Over Cunningham. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Carrington's got 5 points now this quarter.
Great to see players still working the in-between areas. There wasn't much resistance defensively.
Pass to Hardaway. Smart with the defensive effort. Wizards trail by 11. Up top, George. Here's Carrington. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Carrington's got 9 points. The Pistons have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. And JB Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And the Pistons going with a whole new group out there. Holmes, he's checked in for Washington. Chris Middleton comes in for George. Fontecchio, the pass to Schroeder. Stewart, a screen on Middleton. To the paint. Stolen by Holmes. Here's Carrington, covered by Schroeder. Here's Middleton. Smart, up top. 6 on the shot clock. Top of the key. Carrington, no good.
Part of why they have this lead, they're doing the little things out there.
And here's Schroeder outside. Washington with a rebound. Holmes has got 5 rebounds in the game. Smart finds Middleton. Releases. And another basket for Washington.
Yeah, with his 6'7" height and consistent shot, Chris Middleton is so tough. I mean, we're seeing another big night from him.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Rashawn Holmes picks one up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Pistons.
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up block shots.
And following that, the number of second chance buckets they've tallied has been superb, showing no mercy in hitting the offensive glass.
A 2020 first-round pick, Isaiah Stewart is a load at 6'8", 250, is very intense. He's a guy you want on your side.
He's perfect from the line this time. The Wizards trail by 9. Pass to Middleton. From the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. Middleton's got 25 points in the game.
Well, that's now his 3rd triple of the game. First here in this second half.
Buries it from 3.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Well, and as a fan of the game, you have to love these back and forth moments.
Knocks down the triple.
Well, after dropping in 2 triples in the first half, he's now matched that mark here in the second half, and I wouldn't be surprised to see more of those.
Holland for 3, and Detroit another 3.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Fontecchio outside. Beasley with it. He's picked up by Kispert. Stewart, right side. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Champagny, he's checked in for Washington.
Second team foul. At the line for your Pistons, Stewart. Isaiah Stewart. 1 shot.
Free throw is off from Stewart. Wizards trail by 11. And they double up Middleton. It's intercepted. And now the Pistons in transition.
Wow!
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Here's Holland. He's got 13. Smart outside. Pass to Middleton. Here's Carrington. Middleton with a screen on Beasley. Back to Middleton. 6 to shoot. Here's Carrington. No good again that time. The Pistons lead by 13. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here's Stewart. Middleton covering. And Stewart with a basket on the assist from Holland. Stewart's got 12 points.
Well, this is where Stewart should look to score. He can be very effective down low.
Down low. Here's Holmes. And rejected. And they're able to... Oh, it goes! He beat the buzzer!
The NBA never ceases to amaze me.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, it's good to have a player on the floor with that kind of awareness. He recognized the situation.
And so it's Detroit in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. And the 3-ball has been huge in building this lead. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great passer.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Fourth quarter on the court for the Wizards. We've got Sarr, George out there with Jordan Poole, and it's Champagny at the power forward position. Here's Beasley. From down in the low post, it goes.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from him.
Poole shot is off.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Fontecchio. And that one's good. Fontecchio's got his first basket.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Pass to Champagny. Here's Sarr, covered by Duren. Shot clock at 6. Sarr misses. And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for Detroit. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting.
George for 3. Duren with the rebound.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Fontecchio, the pass to Beasley. Back to Fontecchio. Here's Duran. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, just so active. I love the passion Duran brings to this game. And the skill set, too, is developing.
And he drops it first. And we haven't seen a new franchise join the NBA stand since the Charlotte Bobcats in 2003. 20 years later, though, things seem to be percolating a bit.
Well, you've seen it, Brian. There's some deep pockets out there and some great markets, all vying to get into the action. And we know that the NBA is all about growth.
They're really shooting better from the free throw line since halftime. That's a big plus if you're holding a late lead.
All right, Grant, what do you think about Jordan Poole's nickname, the Pool Party?
Oh, it's very apt, right? Because when he's on, everyone is having a good time. But it also speaks to his relaxed attitude. He's out there to shoot and have fun while doing it.
He's off on the first.
Yeah, you have to admire the confidence that Poole plays with. He wouldn't be where he is without it.
And he's good on the second. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Cunningham outside for three. Beasley against George. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Pass to Kispert. To the inside. Champagny, the pass to Kispert. Poole from long range. He drops it from range. Poole's gotten 4 this quarter.
Great work. Poole allowing the play to develop and capitalizing in style.
Fontecchio outside. Again, the miss by the Pistons. The Wizards trail by 17. Pass to Poole. The shot. The rebound by Detroit. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
And they need his offense right now, but his shot is just not falling.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Kispert outside. Back to Poole. Pass to Champagny. Here's Sarr.
Well, defensively, against a young guy like Sarr, his size and energy can be overpowering.
Shooting for Washington. Sarr. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw no good. Tobias Harris checked in for Detroit. Holland comes in for Thompson. And he sinks the second. Stan, as a coach and now a broadcaster, you've gotten to visit all the great cities the NBA has to offer. Can you give us a favorite?
So, Brian, you're going to try to get me in trouble here. I'm going to give you one city and offend 29 other fan bases. Not a chance. I love all the NBA cities.
Not like you not to take a stance.
Hey, when you start locking it down at the line, good things tend to happen.
Pass to Sarr. And he drives in. Back to Poole. 6 on the shot clock. No good on the triple. The Pistons lead by 21. Now here's Cunningham. Over Poole. And it's Cunningham missing. Kispert outside. Pass to Champagny from outside the arc. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
Well, he can get you the ball in a number of ways. That time with a great bounce pass.
Here's Holland, defended by Kispert. They set the pick. Here's Holland. Takes a three. The shot won't fall.
Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, and it worked out for them that time.
Pass to Champagny. Here's Sarr. To the right side. George, a deep three. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got rebound number 11. Inside. Kicks it out to Cunningham.
That falls. Nice setup by Harris.
Cunningham's got 12 points in just the second half. It's George on the wing. Pass to Champagny. Over Harris. Champagny, that's good.
Well, he's been able to find points, just not enough of them. They've got to string together some more buckets.
Here's Holland, defended by Kispert. Holland gets the bucket.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Kispert on the wing. To the inside. Champagny kicks it to George. Floats one. The rebound by Beasley.
Well, his lack of offensive contribution has definitely been felt tonight. They could have used way more from him.
Well, Stan, you've coached some lockdown defenses. With the way the game is officiated these days, is it getting too hard to defend?
Well, it's certainly frustrating. You've heard defenders saying everything is a foul. We might need to redefine incidental contact.
And the Pistons making a change here. Thompson's checked in. They set a pick. Here's Poole. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. The Pistons lead by 20. Cunningham outside. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Jordan Poole.
Yeah, there you see Cunningham's willingness to take contact to battle for his shot inside.
And some changes here for Detroit. Schroeder, he's checked in for Thompson. And Hardaway is subbed in for Beasley. Pass to Champagny. Off target with the three. And so Cunningham will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. It's a 22-point lead, the most they've led by. The Wizards shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Detroit has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. It's George on the wing, defended by Hardaway. Pass to Carrington. There's the three. Rebound Detroit. Harris has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Now Cunningham. Well, Grant, it appears that league expansion is around the corner. Any concerns about spreading the talent too thin?
Not really, BA. I mean, the global pool of players competing for an NBA roster spot has never been deeper. So there's plenty of talent to go around.
The Pistons lead by 22. Hardaway with a screen on Poole. There's Cunningham with a three. Sends it home from three-point land. Cunningham's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Well, coming out of the half, he's been much more aggressive, helping them space the floor.
Here's Carrington. Pass to George. Poole for three. Pure from three-point range.
Well, he's going back to the arc. He might be building some momentum from range here in the second half.
Duren in the high post. That one falls, coming off Schroeder's feed. That gives him a double-double in this one.
Yeah, almost impossible to stop Duren inside. Wow, just wow.
And we've got a timeout from Brian Keefe. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Cade Cunningham.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive. And the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans. And it motivates him to always give them his very best. Outside Hardaway. Duren in the high post. Here's Cunningham. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Cunningham showing his game extends above the rim.
Here's Poole. Tipped. Pass to Carrington. Poole outside.
2 minutes.
Launches a three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Poole's got 12 points here in the second half.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
It's stolen by Poole. Oh, stolen by Harris. Cunningham passes to Hardaway. He can't hit that time. And George with some nice D.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Pistons.
And they got a huge boost from their reserves tonight.
Yeah, the point differential between the two benches was a deciding factor in this game.
And looking at their record after this victory, this will be their 37th of the year.
And they have to feel pretty good about themselves, taking the first 2 games of the season between these teams.
And one of the league's superstars, producing as he always does. What a terrific game for Cade Cunningham.
Well, what an unselfish display from him tonight. Sharing the ball, creating for others, just beautiful basketball.
Here's Duran. It's stolen by Poole. He goes up, flushes it down to finish the break.
And that's a nice effort by Poole. He's tough in space.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Cunningham. Uses the glass on the layup. Cunningham's got 32 points.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
And so it's Detroit easily grabbing this one. They didn't have too many problems.